battered and tattered, weathered and worn. A man came up to me one day. He said that he wished that he'd never been born. I listened, what could I say? He said living ain't easy, but dying ain't too. And hanging on just leaves you looking like me. I'd leave women and whiskey alone if I was you, but I ain't likely to be. But the reason for coming up to you this way wasn't my story, but simply to say, loose change, loose change. If you got some to waste, no, it ain't for my supper. I want to buy me a taste. Loose change, loose change. If you've got some to spare. When I drink my filling, the good Lord be willing, someday I'll have some loose change to share. He said, she left me. It's been 5 years today. I spent them on losing and drinking gin. If I'd have stayed sober, I bet she'd stayed. I got off the wagon again. Sober ain't easy, but dead drunk ain't too. I seldom tried in between. Mister, what would you do if it had happened to you? If another man left with your dream. But I don't know or care if you've been listening or not. The reason I stopped you was to see if you've got a little loose change, loose change. If you got some to waste. No, it ain't for my supper. I need to buy me a taste. Loose change, loose change. If you've got some to spare. When I drink my filling, the good Lord be willing, someday I'll have some loose change to share with you. When I drink my filling, the good Lord be willing, someday I'll have some loose change to share with you. John Prine. I hope he's doing better. He's had a lot of skirmishes. They use that mystical, it's a very expensive word to doctors, it's called remission. I don't mean to be cynical. I was born now. I wish you love and happiness. Yes, I guess I wish you all the best. And I hope you don't do like I do. Do not fall in love with someone like you. 'Cause if you feel the way I did, you probably kick the can round the block like a little kid. Kids do not know, they can only guess how hard this is now to wish you happiness. Say you drive a Chevy. You say you drive a Ford. Say you drive around this town till you just get bored. And you search your mind for something new to do. Your heart gets bored with your mind, it changes you. It's a doggone shame. It's an awful mess. But I wish you love, I wish you happiness. Nobody knows, they can only guess how hard this is now to wish you happiness. The scene is a small roadside cafe. The waitress is sweeping the floor. Two truck drivers are having their coffee. And there's two ragged kids by the door. How much of them candies, they asked her. Well, how much? If y'all got, she replied. Ma'am, we just got this penny between us. Them's two for a penny, she lied. Then the daylight grew heavy with thunder. It smelled of the rain on the wind. Ain't that just like a human? Here comes that rainbow again. One truck driver said to the waitress, after the kids went outside, hell, them candies ain't two for no penny. So what's it to you, she replied. Then in silence they finished their coffee. And they got up and nodded goodbye. And she called, hey, y'all left way too much money. So what's it to you, they replied. Then the daylight grew heavy with thunder. Smell of the rain on the wind. Ain't that just like a human? Here comes the rainbow again. When you thought it might have been all gone, there's another one coming on. Here comes the rainbow again.